Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
Saath Nibhana Saathiya 2 April 5, 2021 Gehna ties thread to a holy tree in temple while Sagar disguised as old man watches her. Ba sees Anant walking towards door and asks where is he going. He says to get back Gehna. Ba says she will send someone else as he is unwell, but he doesn't listen to her and leaves. Sagar tells Gehna that her husband's life is in danger and asks if her husband's name starts with A. She says yes. He asks her to take black thread from him and tie it to her husband's wrist. She walks towards him. He blows hypnotic powder on her face and she collapses. He kidnaps her with his goons and leaves. Anant reaches temple and searches Gehna and thinks Tia told Gehna came to this temple but is not found. He shows Gehna's pic to a lady and asks if she saw her. Lady says she saw her going behind temple. He thinks why did she go there and walks there where he sees an old man with few others carrying a palanquin. Sagar hides Gehna in palanquin. Anant doesn't notice her and calling police station files Gehna's missing complaint and fears her life is in danger. Bapuji calls him and his phone switches off due to battery drain. Ba asks Bapuji to call back Anant. Sapan asks where did Anant go in this condition. Ba says Gehna went to temple, so he went to bring her back. Kanik says why did he go there and blames Gehna. Hiral backs her. Bapuji asks Pankaj and Chetan to go to temple and bring them back. Sagar takes Gehna into a hut and asks his goons to guard outside. He then wiggles his fingers in Gehna's hair and thinks he will get her today for sure. Anant continues searching Gehna. Sagar holding bangles reminisces Kanik giving them as insult and says he will put them in Gehna's wrists. Gehna opens eyes and sees old man on him. She pushes Sagar away, but he holds her again and tries to molest her. She shouts to leave her. Anant hearing her walks towards hut, but goons stop him and push him away. He fights with goons saying his wife is in and he will not go without taking her. Pankaj and Chetan reach temple and not finding them there, Pankaj calls Kanik and informs that Anant and Gehna must have left for home. Anant opens hut door and seeing Sagar on Gehna asks who is he and why did he kidnap Gehna. Sagar escapes. Gehna cries hugging Anant. Anant asks her not to worry as old man escaped. Kanik informs family that Pankaj informed that Anant and Gehna are not in temple. Hema thinks where they must have gone and reminisces Sagar hearing her and Gehna's conversation. She calls Sagar and asks if he did something as only he knows Gehna going to temple. Sagar denies. Hema gives him her promise. He agrees that he kidnapped Gehna and took her to a hut, but Anant reached there and he had to escape, police is searching him and he needs to escape. Hema thinks don't know what Bila will do to take revenge. Anant asks Gehna what exactly happened. She explains the whole incident and says old man was a goon in Baba's disguise. Anant says old man must be Sagar for sure. Gehna says if he had not rescued her, don't know what would have happened to her. He says he had to come to famous Mrs. Surat. A Scorpio bites her and she writhes in pain and collapses. Anant noticing Scorpio thinks he cannot take Gehna back home, so he sees a hut nearby and carries her there. Kanik over phone informs Radhika that Gehna went to temple and Anant went to bring her back, they are missing since then. Radhika fumes. Anant requests hut owner that Scorpio bit his wife and he needs help. Lady invites him in. He says her body is getting cold. Lady says he should take out Scorpio poison from her body and since there is no clinic nearby he has to use home remedy of washing bite location and apply turmeric paste over it. Anant prays God to save Gehna. Ba also prays that she will not talk to him until Gehna and Anant return home safely.